Hi, I'm going to show you how to open the PDF document that was emailed to you so that you can type your changes in, save them, and email them back with the items that you typed staying in the file. As you see here, I have the email that Maria forwarded me one of the files so that I could test this out. And if we look at the way the file is coming up on my computer, it is a PDF file, which is what we need it to be. But my computer wants to open it in Microsoft Edge, which is the internet browser. So if I were to just double click on it from here to open the file, you'll see that it opens for me in Edge. I've got my address bar going across the top here. And if I come down and hover over my other items, you'll see that this is where it opened in Microsoft Edge. Now it does let me type in here, but unfortunately it's not going to save it, or it wasn't anyway, letting us save it in a way that we could then send it back and have the changes stay. So I'm going to close that, and instead I want to come to the little arrow over here on the right, and I want to bring up the menu, click on that to bring up the menu, and come down to Save As. And then I'm going to pick somewhere on my computer to save it. So I'm just going to put it on my desktop so that it's easy to find and work with for what we need to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit Save. It's already here because I was playing around with this before I started. So I'm going to say yes, but you shouldn't have any issues. You should be able to just click on Save there on your desktop. And then I'm going to minimize my email and anything else that I have open here so I can find it now on my desktop. And you'll see, once again, it's still coming up in this Edge, Microsoft Edge program. So again, if I were to just double click on it from here, it would again open it in Edge and not Adobe Acrobat, which is what we need it to open in to make and save the changes. So I'm going to hover over the file here on my desktop with my mouse. So just bring your cursor so that it's over top of the file, and then I'm going to right click on my keyboard, or sorry, on my mouse pad here. And then from here I'm going to come down to where it says open with, and you'll see Adobe Acrobat Reader is one of my options to open this file with. So I'm going to choose that. And now you'll see my file opened. If we look here up on the top left, you see the little picture, and it says that we are in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Now I'm just going to put in some stars so I don't really mess with anything that's really going on with this file. But you can type in what you need to, and then from here you want to save, again, the changes that you've made. So it pulls up Save As for me. It's telling me that it's going to save it here to my desktop. So I'm just going to click on that. It pulls up the Save As window for me again. I'm going to go Desktop, Save, and again it's going to ask me if I want to replace it because the file's already there, and I do because I want the changes I made to be here. I'm going to hit Yes, and now I can close Acrobat, or close Adobe, and go back to my email. I'm going to reply to the email, and I'm going to say attach file. I'm going to come down here to browse this PC. It is showing up here, but in case it doesn't, I just want to make sure we can do it this way too. If we browse from PC, and then I want to come to my desktop, we're going to find my file again, which was called, elementary French. I'm going to click on that. You see it goes back to that Internet Explorer, or that Microsoft Edge idea. But if I double click on it now on the attachment, you'll see that my stars are here. So it did save the changes that I made when I was in Acrobat, Adobe Acrobat, and I can now send this back to Maria with the changes on there. Hope this helps. Good luck, everybody.